Number 5, rent to own. This would be beneficial to you because not only do you get to rent a single family home and get more bang for your buck instead of renting an apartment, but a portion of your rent actually goes towards the down payment of the house. The intention of a rent to own program is for you to build your credit, save for your down payment, and at the end of the lease, you are going to purchase that home. The good thing about it is if you decide you don't want to buy the home at the end of the lease, you are not penalized for it in most programs. Number 4, shop for lenders that have programs specifically for low income families. Not all lenders are the same, and I cannot stress that enough. Stop always going to these big banks and start using your credit unions and your community banks. Community banks and credit unions typically have lower interest rates, and sometimes they have programs that don't require you to have private mortgage insurance. And they can sometimes be a little more lenient on credit score requirements depending on the bank. Number 3, buy a tiny home or a manufactured home. If we're honest, a lot of you guys do not need a lot of square footage. In America, we tend to think that bigger is better, and that's not always the case. A lot of lenders have special programs for tiny homes and manufactured homes, and you can get started with a lot less money. Number 2, partner with nonprofit organizations. One of the most famous ones is NACA, the Neighborhood Assistance Corporation of America. I know there's a lot of negative chatter out there, but this program is still a good program. It's just not for everybody. But look, how can you beat no down payment and no closing costs? I'll wait. The interest rates are always lower, but you do have to do the work. It is a commitment. They require you to do a 3-hour webinar when you first start. They require you to do homework, such as creating a budget, and they hold you accountable. I mean, yes, it could take some people longer than others because they may not be prepared, but it's a great program to take advantage of. And the number one way to buy a house with low income in this video is buy a fixer upper. Look, I know you want all the bells and whistles because, again, all these TV shows like House Hunters and other housing shows show you all the pretty homes with all the aesthetics. But all the bells and whistles cost money, which makes the price of the house go up. But if you go in, find a home that needs some work, and do it yourself, you can get started for less money. And you can build equity in your home that you can take advantage of. One renovation loan that you should definitely look into is the 203K loan, which is an FHA loan. The other one is the Fannie Mae Homestyle loan. Both of these allow you to buy a house that needs renovations, and that renovation cost is tied into your mortgage payment. So let's